what is your process in achieving music from a first draft onward? And how do your skills as a composer over time approach ideas and instrumentation and emotion? And in your experience, how have you learned to lean on those instincts when first approaching a project?
I suppose this goes back to early days when I was working on an 8-bit system, because we had 3 musical channels, as in they were harmonic channels, and there was one very rough noise channel. And so from early days, I had to learn the importance of bass and suggesting chords with only 2 notes, or suggesting chords with a melody as well. So the whole background and making it work kind of came from those limitations. So that shaped the way I worked. And you know, I mean, there's no doubt that because I was there early in the industry, that I've been very fortunate to acquire my skills on the job rather than going to college or having to be some kind of really profound composer. So I've always worked on the job. So really, it's been an evolution rather than, I wouldn't say skills. I've just acquired experience and knowledge along the way.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
So it's been a very organic process of
wonderful
learning. I mean, the very early days doing the 8-bit stuff, that was very intense, a lot of hours doing it. And fortunately, I mean, also in those days as well, even on 16-bit scores, I was still typing everything in hex, so coding and stuff. I'm really pleased I don't have to do that. So every day when I come into my office, it's, I could just play this. It's still a joy to this day to go and, I can just play that. That's great. But I think the other thing as well is that the fact that I've got all of these controllers, which we didn't have back in the day, and that means the performance is always a joy to work on as well. So I can concentrate on the performance rather than just physically getting the actual tune and the notes in.
Yeah. So limitations in the circumstances and the situations you were in really helped shape you over time.
Yeah, I think right from the beginning, knowing that those limitations were there and how to circumnavigate them